What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Fast Time Breaks here, and we're back. Back again tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2720 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 NBA 10-box hobby mixer. All spots sold, all spots paid for. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for breaking with me. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Number 2720. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a few moments. I'm going to fill in our player checklist. There were some varying start times on our listing. The picture said 10 o'clock. The description said 9:45, so we'll probably fumble around for 8 minutes and then start ripping packs. How about the basketball games tonight, y'all? How about them? How about them? That was such a bad jinx. I already know. That's gonna come back to bite me. Already is. We're only up 14 now instead of 16. Man, I turned on the Thunder game and it said 72 to 122, and I was like, wow, they're beating them by 40. 6 minutes to go in the fourth, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's 50. 50-point lead in the fourth quarter. It's wild. Alrighty, let me get these filtered in over on YouTube. How's everybody doing tonight? Have y'all had a chance to watch any basketball? I guess it really wasn't much of a game earlier. Thunder went by 50. I mean, it was probably over before it started. Enjoy it while you can, Thunder fans. It's coming to an end. After the Spurs beat the Lakers, y'all already know. There we go. Official, we are officially all sold and all paid. Sorry about that, bud. Yep, all payments came in super quick tonight. I appreciate you guys. Heads up for tomorrow's basketball break. The auctions are already live. 10-box mixer tomorrow. It's a good mix tomorrow. We've been running this one regularly on Thursdays. It's the PRIZM hobby, Select hobby, Optic hobby, Mosaic hobby, and then PRIZM International, Mosaic International, Optic International, Donruss International, Select H2, and their TriStar jersey. So that'll be a fun one tomorrow. But heads up on those auctions, they end at 8 o'clock. Usually we have like a 45 to 1 hour window in between auctions ending and break start. Tomorrow's a 30-minute window, so a little bit shorter window between end of auctions and break start time tomorrow. Just a heads up, y'all. Hey, Dave. How's it going, buddy? You can work out some Magic tonight. It would be a great ability to request. I've seen it. We've been a little hot with it lately, so. Oh, some Magic, like Orlando Magic. Gotcha. I thought you meant like a little Mojo Magic. Yeah, we could do Orlando Magic too. We've seen Paulo come out once or twice recently. But yep, those auctions are already live for tomorrow. Just a heads up, everybody. Let's go ahead and get cracking. We're close enough to 10 o'clock now. A couple boxes in the mix we haven't seen in a while. Donner's Choice. Haven't done that one a lot lately. Photogenic, we pulled that out the other night, but haven't done it a lot lately. Phoenix International from 23-24. That's a fun one. Certified, totally certified. We love those boxes. Per Bill's request, Hoops Premium Stock. These were the hobby boxes we were talking about. They didn't actually have hobby boxes that year. They just had the H2 boxes. H2 was the hobby boxes that year. And then Select H2 from 22-23. So a couple multi-year chases here. We got 4 different years represented, which we'll be seeing in the breaks more often coming up. Anyways, I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing me talk. Let's get ripping. Good luck, all. I've got the Spurs game covered up my mixer screen. There we go. Premium stock is nice. We do love us some premium stock. Yeah, I had not an order out for him, but kind of like a fill out for him if anyone filled it, and someone filled it for like 16 boxes of it. So I was like, okay, well, we'll have it in the breaks now. Nebraska beats the Badgers. Down goes Wisconsin. Men's basketball. All right, we're off. D. Rose, Torian Prince, Donovan Mitchell. Rookies, Tyler Smith, Cam Spencer. Nikola Topic, Jacoby Walter. Blue, Fireworks to 85, Asar Thompson for the Pistons. There you go, Allen. Purple Laser, Adim Bona. And there he is. Anton Shireman. Baylor Shireman. Ooh, 16-point lead, Spurs. Come on. So Cornette's in the game. D'ing up LeBron. They're like the same player basically. There's Taters, Marcus Smart, OG Anunoby, Scoop, AJ Johnson, Stephon Castle, Yves Misi, Zach Edey, Purple Laser Brunson for the Knicks, and Tyler Hero. Heat check. You already have a copy of that, Shireman? Well, you know. 2's better than 1, right? Most times. This one's a PSA 10, though, without a doubt. Not that we'll probably ever know, but just take my word for it. Antonio Reeves, Rob Dillingham. Little foil peeling on there. Dalton Connects, Tyler Kolek. Red Stars to 125, Kyle Kuzma, bookend, 125 of 125. Daniel Gafford on the purple. And Net Marvel's Red Fireworks to 55. 52 of 55. Sun? Williamson, Zion. We want Zion later on in premium stock is when we want Zion. We'll take him early though. Here you go, Alfred. Cole Anthony, Dylan Brooks, Finney Smith, Simons, rookies Matas, Darren Holmes, Ron Holland, Devin Carter, Blue Fireworks rookie Knicks, Tyler Kolek. Kolek's going to be 33 of 85. And Purple Laser, also Knicks, OG Anunoby. Not bad, not bad. Did get 4 numbered hits, which is always nice. No auto, though. Where do we go from here? Let's go to PRIZM Fast Break. No, yeah, maybe. How about Certified? I don't know. Totally Certified. The value box of the year, these were. Man, we ripped a lot of these. We're still waiting on that Curry auto to pop out of here, though. We talked about it all year long. We're due a Steph Curry auto out of one of these. Ja. Benedict Mathurin. The Mighty of Victor Wembanyama. Blue, Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Zion's going to be 97 of 99. The Truth. And Zach Edey, rookie. Shocking there's still boxes of totally certified around. I know, right? I don't think there really is, to be honest. Not for sale, at least. We've been trying. I've had orders out to get some for a long time now. They haven't been filled in forever. But it's like whenever I get down to, like, I don't know, the last 4 or 5 boxes, kind of stop putting it in the breaks. So every now and then we'll just pull one out. Pull one from the stash. Bam Bam. Naz Reid. Blue Gold Team Drew Holiday for the Celtics. Those are numbered to 49, 43 of 49. How about rookie pink die cut for the Bulls? There you go, Kevin. 15 of 125. Matas Buzelis. We'll take that. Luka and the Flash. These boxes were gems. I forget what they retailed at. Was it 150? I think they retailed at 150 if I'm not mistaken. It was 150, yeah. We were buying them forever around, I think we were getting them at 200 for a while, and then they went up to 220. Maybe 225, and then they kind of just disappeared from then on. Chris Middleton. Paulo, certified baller, game worn, game used. There you go, Dave. 43 of 49 on the Paulo Banchero. Nice color match blue. Ben Simmons on the pink to 75. Mobo and Donovan Mitchell. Nice little pinstripe relic. Pinstripe Paulo. Game used uni. Hey John, how's it going, brother? How are we? Alperen Şengün. Chet Holmgren. I think this is our auto here. We got a basketball. Oklahoma City Thunder, OKC on the ink. Kaysen Wallace, blue color match. That's going to be 34-35. Blue rookie Edey for Tep. There we go. That's nice. Number to 99. Tristan da Silva and Kaysen Wallace. Tim Hearn, no personals tonight. Just this is our last PYT of the night. 4 of 99 on the Edey. I could do personals afterwards if you wanted to. If you had anything in mind. But we don't have anything loaded up at the moment. Certified football was 180. Yeah, it was. They jacked the price up and they made the print run a lot higher too, if I remember correctly. Porzingis. Reed Shepard, nice patch on the Reed. Fabric of the game to 125. 121 and 125 Shepard. There you go, Peter. Nice patch on it. Timmy. Ronnie James Jr. And Dr. J. Yeah, because I think everything, like in here, I think everything's numbered to 149 or less. I think in football, everything was numbered to 249 or less. So it was a much higher print run. Just overall not as good as a product. Everything was like, whatever the numbering was in this, everything was like 25 to 50 higher in that one. It was more expensive. I think that one kind of, it released at 180 and just kind of stayed at 180, even the secondary market. You had faith, Dave. We did it. Did it early, too. Request line always works. Giannis. Red. Graffiti. Alexander Saw. 65 and 99. Bobby. And LaMelo. Yeah, bang for your buck. I think this was it. Maybe Photogenic when it first released at 250, I think. That was pretty good. Photogenic was real good when it released. Deca was really good too. Didn't Deca bottom out at like 300 a box? There was a couple good plays throughout the year. Josh Giddey. The Mighty of Ant-Man. Alexander Saw. The Glove. And Cody Williams. PRIZM Black when it released, because it sold out at like 700 a box or something, I think. Maybe less. Kawhi Leonard. Jalen Tyson on the graffiti. Ron Holland on the purple die cut. Holland's going to be 13 of 49. Clarkson and Khalil Ware. Shaden Sharp. Malcolm Brogdon. Gold Team SGA. Kyrie. Aaron Gordon, and Karl Malone. This was definitely the value product of the year, though, without a doubt. At 150, these are just phenomenal. Every year they sneak out one of these that are like Target or Walmart exclusive, and they're like hobby hybrid, basically, and they're just really, really good. Malik Monk. Paulo, certified bucket. Magic. Red, Hakeem Olajuwon. Going out to the Rockets. Nice color match. 61 of 149. There you go, Peter. Jalen Tyson. And Jared Allen. They just came out with the football version. It was a Walmart exclusive hobby preferred Phoenix for football. It's pretty good. There's some really, really good boxes. There's some okay boxes, so. But they have all the case hits live in them too, which is huge. That's a good box. Hakeem, Holland purple, Edie blue, Case and Wallace ink, Reed and Paulo game worn blue. That's nice. Let's go PRIZM fast break. Kind of hopping around tonight. Disco Talisman, Jay Taters. Lonzo Ball on the Disco, Zachary Shoshet, and Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn Dunn. Ooh, only a 12-point lead. It's still good, but as long as we keep it double digits before half, don't let them make a strong push before halftime. Alexander Saw, Rookie Variation Disco. And nice behind it. How about Pink Tatum? Pink Tatum, 16 of 50. AI and Furphy. Jay Tater's coming out tonight. And he wants to party. I know they're your favorite, Bill. I know they are. Tricolor, multi-wave, Easter eggs, pink, you name it. Luca on the Disco Fireworks. Orange, Sexton to 125, Jazz. Dylan Jones and Rasheed Wallace. I do, Matt. I got it on this, or John, I got it off to the side. 60 of 125. They're cruising early. They look good. I haven't had a chance to look at the box score. I'm interested to see what's going on. Grabbed a case of Phoenix International Football. Oh, the Blasters? Bill? Or are you talking about last year's International? Malachi Branham on the silver for the Spurs. Disco, Carmelo Anthony, Knicks. Ron Holland and Tidjane Salon. Last year's, yeah. So I don't think they're coming out with it this year, but they came out with the Hobby Blasters. And man, we ripped a case of those yesterday. Unbelievable. A 20-box case of the Hobby Blasters yesterday. We pulled 46 numbered hits, all numbered to 99 or less. And 4 autos numbered to 99. Also, supposedly, every case is supposed to have a case hit, either Phoenician, Color Blast, or both. And we didn't get either one of those, so... Man, I wish they would have given us a basketball product like that this year. We would have ripped so much of it. Yeah, so I think the Hobby Blasters are the new International this year. That's what it seems like. Ron Holland on the Kaleidoscopic Disco for the Pistons. Red of Ayo Dosunmu for the Bulls. Color match 55 of 100. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, we need all the luck, all the roots we can get. Especially against the Luka LeBron Lakers. We're holding our own right now, at least. Talisman Disco, Zach Edey. Going out to the Grizz. Purple, Jay Crowder. For the Bucks, 10 of 75. Reed Shepard and Kyle Filipkowski. No NBA there for you. Everything's up. Oh, really? It's on Amazon Prime here. I think the NBA Cup stuff's on Amazon Prime. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, I'm not sure what year you're living in. Have you been frozen? Did they just unfreeze you? Do we need to catch you to speed? Keldon went insane at the end of the first. Nice. I love to hear that. Keldon's been playing good ball lately. Auto incoming. For the Jazz. Old school Jazz. Show us Stockton. Or Byron Russell. John Stockton going out to Jose on the fast break auto. That's pretty cool. We'll take that. The undisputed, unanimous, all-time assist leader. Forever. That one might not ever get touched. I don't know. Alexander Walker on the disco. And Jamal Shed. Disco Talisman, Kawhi Leonard, The Claw, Blue Halley for the Pacers. It's going to be 133 of 150. For Jose, Jose on a heater. Jose on a heater. Yeah, I can't do it either, John. The streaming services or whatever, the bootleg viewing whatnot. Oh, nice. There you go, Bill. Yeah, I was curious because then I was thinking, well, maybe it's networks, but I was like, no, like surely Amazon Prime would be universal. But it had me curious for a second. Keyshawn. Hopefully you'll get a good game out of it. Tobias Harris silver for the Pistons. And Lively on the orange. Lively's going to be 100 of 125. You didn't miss much in the first game. Thunder won by 50, so. And steals, too. Good calls. Steve and JSR. Good call. Fireworks Disco. Steph Curry. Andre Drummond Disco Sixers. Dr. J. And Derek Lively. That was a good box of fast break. Autos can kind of make or break that box. But with a Stockton auto and a pink Tatum's, we'll take it. How far is he up in the steals category? I'm assuming LeBron is second in steals, right? No, LeBron's sixth in steals. Wow. Chris Paul, Jason Kidd, Michael Jordan, Gary Payton, LeBron James. Yeah, his steals might not ever be touched either. Chris Paul, who played for 42 years, is still 500 behind him. Hop over to select H2. LeBron's he's at like 850, 800 behind, or 900 behind him. Yeah, he won't get there. Westbrook won't get there. Harden won't get there. Yeah, that one won't be touched for a long, long time. Jokic, or Topic, excuse me. Silver Zion for the Pelicans. White Disco Rookie Jazz. Cody Williams to 75. Jazz are hot. Jazz are on a heater. C-Dub 55 of 75. Double jersey number. We can overlook that, Bill. You know, we'll look the other way. Pretend that didn't happen. Jalen Tyson. Adim Bona. It was a charge. They just didn't call it. It was a charge. Alexander Sarr. And blue, Kawhi. To 99. 34 of 99, Kawhi Leonard. It was an offensive foul, John. You didn't hear the whistle? There we go. Gold Disco. Let's go. Good luck. Cody Williams. No multi-waves in this, so no trolls. Yves Misi. No rookie shield. It looks like a gray team. Could be Spurs, could be Nets. Brooklyn, Cam Thomas. That's the net we wanted. How about 4-10? 10-4, good buddy. Brooklyn. Jose. Man, when you're hot, you're hot. No comment section for Jose today. No comment section for Jose. We won't hear about this one. De'Aaron Fox, Giannis, OG, Silver, Jamal Murray, Dylan Jones, and Disco, Russell Westbrook. All right. Well, when we're being selective, let's be selective. 22-23 selects. Here's where we want the magic. Here's where we want it. OKC would be nice too. Little Chet, little J-Dub. We got red incoming. There's Chet. Rookie Chet, premier level. He got thrown down earlier today. Grayson Allen, like we talked about. Christian Brown, rookie. Johnny Davis, rookie for the Wizards. Jake LaRavia, there we go. No longer a Grizz, but it does go Grizz. Red. Bradley Beal goes to the Wizards. 24-49 on the Bradley Beal. Premier level Bradley. Washington Yuzhong. Light blue incoming. KD for Brooklyn. Oh no, that is Phoenix. I think yeah. That is Phoenix indeed. Maxey, KPJ, Anthony Davis, Tari Eason, blue. Hello, Melo, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo's going to be 52 of 99, a little bit of a color match there. Charlotte for Alfred. Dyson Daniels, Christian Wood, Scotty Barnes, courtside, Mavericks, Christian Wood. How did Christian Wood get a courtside? Come on. Disco, Suggs. Second year Suggs there, I would assume. I think. And Jaylen Brown. KD back again. Trevor Keels, forgot about him. Bradley Beal. Marky Mark, rookie. We got White Disco. Trevor Keels, rookie silver. There you go, New York. White to 75. Kyrie. Nice little color match. Mavericks. Kyrie, 68 of 75. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too good, not too bad. LaMelo, Kyrie, Bradley Beal. Let's do... Where do we want to go now? Donner's Choice. Sounds good to me. One packer. go. Bob Carrington. Johnny Furphy. Alexander Sa. Isaiah Collier. Jonathan Mobo. I see some gold shimmering. Looks like black gold incoming. First up, blue to 49. Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. Next up, red, rookie, 30 of 99. Choice rookie, Matas Buzelis. There you go, Kevin. We'll take that one. 30 of 99. Gold behind it. Black gold. Alex Caruso for the Thunder. 8 of 8 black gold. 8 of 8. Auto behind it. Cleveland? No, Miami. Heat check. Heat going up to Steve. How about Kashad Johnson? Oh, next day auto. AJ Mitchell. That's big. That's big. There you go, Lee. Next day on card auto, AJ Mitchell. Nice hit. That'll work. Good Thunder box there. OKC representing. That was a really good box of choice. Outside of that one glitched case we had, that's the best box of choice we've seen. Good timing too. It wouldn't have been nearly as good when we were ripping a lot of choice, as AJ Mitchell hadn't really produced at that point. Next day, AJ Mitchell looks pretty clean too. They're tough because they're kind of a paper thin stock, and they're on card autos as well. I'll take that. Let's go to 23-24. Let's hunt for Wemby. Thompson twins. Who else? Who are we forgetting already? Scoot? Brandon Miller? Eh. Drew Holiday, Fred Von Vliet, Clyde the Glide, Julian Phillips, forgot about him, and International, Rudy Gobert. These were the boxes from 23-24. These came out at like 150, stayed there for a while. I think we were like the only ones ripping them because the price never went up, and we were ripping a ton of this stuff. We loved it, still do. James Harden on the Operation Detonation. And Sadiq Bey. Andrew Nebhart, Pacers. I say that and we haven't pulled a single number here yet. Usually you get 4 or 5 per box though. Let's start rolling in here. We'll get hot in a second. Victor Wembanyama, Pyro rookie. And Yuta Tabusi. There's a Wemby rook. Torian Prince. Olivier Maxence Prosper. Grady Dick, rookie scope on the rookie rising. And Shaden Sharp. Don't believe these are numbered. Not numbered. Rookie Grady. Really, Matthew? They're that high? I see. I had a feeling they might be. I wasn't sure. I'll go ahead and get that in a one touch. 120 plus on the AJ next day. 4 to 500 in a PSA 10. Used to be able to get them cheap. Yeah, his market is just like skyrocketed, which is good. Scoot. This could be gold. Could not be. Could just be an insert. I don't know. Anthony Black, Operation Detonation, International Scope. Not numbered. Magic. And Chris Middleton on the red. $43 of 75. Tony Kukoc. Bilal Koulibaly. And red international rookie Hornets. 19 of 75. Vasilij Micic, who's playing over in Europe somewhere. Hooter, Vince Carter, Barnes, Pyro Maxi, and Al, Big Al, 64.75. There he is. Bill will take that one. Last sold at 166 raw, 565 for a 10 at auction. That's huge. That's nice. Ben Shepherd. And what do we have here? Rookie Rising Red, Sasser for the Pistons. Sasser, 63 of 75. And Jalen Hood Shafino, rookie scope. Where's he at now? Gotta be G League, I would imagine. Sasser, 63 of 75. Come on, we need something. We need something in here. Blue's low numbered. 35, 45. Grant Willie, Hornets. 29 of 35. Grant Willie. I'm feeling gold. Let's see gold scope. Spurs holding tough by 18. Spurs up 18. Keep it rolling. Looks like Fire and Ice coming up. Manu Ginobili. 22 of 25. Going out to Eric. Eric won't mind that one at all. Nice little Manu. Last pack. The glove. Jaquez. Silver. Tim Hardaway Jr. And Malachi Branham on the scope. Let's go to premium. 1920 Hoops premium stock. Zion, Ja. There's some other ones in this class we forget about. There's some ones in this class we would like to forget about. Yeah, usual kind of H2 hobby hybrid format. Beautiful design though. Yeah, kind of that premium seismic scope skewed pattern. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks. Pascal Siakam. Evan Fournier. Tributes. Charles Barkley. Red. Thomas Tremont Waters. There he is, Bill. There's your boy. And De'Aaron Fox on the blue for the Kings. 31/49, Fox. Nice one, Oscar. We'll take De'Aaron. Young De'Aaron. Is that third year? Second year De'Aaron? I think he's the same rookie year as Tatum, if I'm not mistaken. Draymond Waters, not numbered. Barkley, not numbered. Shanghai Sharks legend. Justin Winslow. Yes. Thon Maker, even better. University of Central Florida, right? I think so. LaMarcus Aldridge as a Spur. Dwayne Wade on the tribute. Red tribute, Dame time for the Blazers. And Brooklyn Blue, KD to 49. 26/49, Kevin Durant. That is Brooklyn Kevin Durant. Dame on the red. D Wade on the base. Premium base, I suppose. Torian Prince. Aaron Baines for the Suns. Spurs legend Aaron Baines. Ignas Brazdeikis. Rookie Knicks. KCP. Red, Jeff Green for the Raptors or for the Rockets. And silver, rookie DeAndre Hunter. That was a big card back then. Denzel Valentine. LeBron James. Derrick Jones Jr. I think we got gold maybe, or just an insert. I can't remember. Let's skip it. Let's come back to it. Jonathan Isaac on the red. Kemba. Celtics Kemba on the silver. And high voltage KD. I don't think that's a gold. I think it's just the high voltage insert. Yeah. Still nice. I think these were a little bit shorter printed. I can't remember. High voltage Kevin Durant. Goes Brooklyn. How about Kemba? There's someone that never gets talked about. Jonathan Isaac. Kemba is very underrated. He had a shorter career. He was a rookie in what, 2012? No, maybe like 08, 09. I can't remember now. Yeah, Miller. Well, that was the premium stock. So there's hoops, like the normal paper, and then the premium stock came out. And then they came out with the retail version of the premium stock, and it was just like a normal chrome. So it was they had some formats of it. That was a pandemic special they gave us. People were fighting over those blasters and mega boxes at Walmart when that product dropped. 12 to 13, that's what I thought, Miller. Right in that range. My first guess was 2012. Someone said Kemba is a forgotten point guard? Really? I wouldn't quite classify him there, but maybe. Jeremy Lin, Sanity. Jalen Johnson. Keontae. Julius Randle. And Harrison Barnes on the wedges. Wedges 13 of 49 Barnes. Shout out to Eric and the Spurs. Just getting back in after 7 or 8 years, Miller. Nice. Welcome back. It's definitely different than it was 7 or 8 years ago. But it's usually someone that says like, oh, I'm just getting back in after 25, 30 years. And then it's like, whoa, it's a whole new world. Mikael Bridges. And Zachary Rishache. First night groove. 23 of 35 for the Hawks. Nice hit. We'll take that. There you go, James. Rishache to 35. First night insert. Out for 30 years, yeah. I was out for a good 15 probably. Keldon, Norman Powell, and Nikola Topic, base rookie, OKC. I think it was just the H2, Bill. Yeah, because I thought so too, but when looking back, I think it was just the H2. They had, when they came out with premium stock last year, they came out with like a premium box. So maybe that's the one you're thinking of, or that we're thinking of. Kyrie Irving, and OKC. Topic back again. Has to be a parallel this time. It is Groove, 30 of 35. When you first repacks, they were a quarter. Good old days. And you got a piece of bubblegum with it too. That's some good names right there, John. Jameer Nelson, yeah. Ramon Sessions. I think we have our auto incoming here. Dyson Daniels, quickly. Paul George. Rookie autos, NEW. Tristan Newton goes out to Indy. Tristan Newton on the Silver Rookie Ink, 63 of 149, Pacers. Go out to Jose. And Castle, Rookie Focus. Base insert. Ah, always a sweat. Castle on the Rookie Focus. Always forget which way they want these. Missed out on LeBron, Steph, Brady, Mahomes. Yep, you missed out on the good ones. Are we going to rip any Topps Chrome when it comes out? Yes. A lot of it. As much as we can get our hands on, at least. I think it's going to be tough to get our hands on it to start off with, though, to be honest. Brandon Miller. And Matas. Come on, Kevin. Show us a parallel. Come on. Based on this break, I'm still out of the hobby. Oh no, Steve. Ah. Base, Matas. All it takes is one, Steve. Good news, the biggest box of the break is still to come. So if we haven't hit them yet, we got outs. Walker Kessler, Zubac, Şengün, KD, and Kaysen. There's a parallel. Silver, 84 of 99, Wallace. OKC, warm tonight. Spurs are giving it to him now. Oh, missed free throw, Keldon. Come on, KJ. Up 21. Wemby in street clothes, too. And his Louis Vuitton sponsored street clothes. John Collins, Sabonis, Kuminga, Grady Dick. And to the rafters. These are cool. Who's in this set checklist? I think Dirk's in here. Vince Carter's in here. Forget the others. Shaq's in here. That must be Shaq. It is Diesel. This was a cool checklist, I thought. They were tough to hit, too. We'd go a full case without even seeing a single base one of those. PJ Washington, Derek White. That's a cool Derek White. Jay Tater's giving a 3 in the corner. That's probably one of my favorite cards in the set. Dilly Dilly. Got to Allen, base rookie. You got a ton of Canseco and McGuire. Yeah. Don't we all, JSR, right? That's when we all collected and we all got out when the valuable stuff came in. Jordan Hawkins, DeMar, J-Dub, Wemby with the fist pump. Hopefully he's doing that tonight. And Jared Allen on the Maze parallel. 10 of 25 Maze. Couldn't come up with it for a second. Well, that was a tough box of Photogenic. Nice Ricochet, we'll take that. Topich, but on the scale of Photogenic, that was not our best one we've hit. Last box of the break, Prism Black. Back to black. That's true, Bill. We just need Wemby to warm Cornet up. We just need him for practice. You're 7-0 in season-long fantasy basketball with Wemby on your team? Really? Nice. You can't drop him either. I mean, you just got to take up a roster spot. You got no option. You can see Nuggets go in the distance. I like to think so. I mean, I still say Jokic is the best player in the league today. Has been for the last 5 years. So. When does the winner of this game and the Thunder play? Is it coming up next, or are they delaying it like a little while? I guess I could look at the bracket. Does anybody know? Oh, is it Saturday? Looks like it might be Saturday, as they have a TBD on the schedule. All right, Prism Black. Let's finish strong. Take a big box here. Silver, Derek White for the Ticks. Hyper of Nikola Jovic. Fireworks, Nikola Jokic. How do we get those two back to back? Nikola Jovic. Big D-Rob, the Admiral. And Zeke on the back. See, you're just getting back in the NBA with all these random tournaments. Yeah, it is still a little weird. It's still pretty new. Even if you've been watching it, you'd still be kind of confused by it. I am. Shireman, Dillingham, Khalil Ware, Whites, Portland, Denny. That's a nice hit, Denny. Denny's having a season. 59 of 175. There you go, Steve. A little something, something. Blue Ice, Scottie Pippen Jr. 16 of 125. Talisman Silver of Giannis. Keaton Wallace and Cam Christie. The Cup tournament, I kind of growing on me, kind of still against it, but you love Brown? Oh, you're 20 minutes from Lawrence, so you got to watch him at KU. Nice. This is the last box of a case, Bill, yeah. And then we have some loose boxes will be in our next breaks. Distributor boxes. Talisman, Magic Johnson. Which those are all pretty much random. Stephon Castle. Red Legend, Grant Hill for the Pistons. And auto for the Celtics. How about Isaiah Thomas? There's some Celtics love. Little Isaiah. Isaiah Thomas. I was like, I thought he had Knicks autos in this, but it's not. It's Nate Robinson has Knicks autos. We like Isaiah Thomas more than Nate Robinson, anyways. Grant Hill, 153 of 299. It's Saturday because the East Finals is that day, and then Sunday is the normal games. Okay, cool. And then there would be the championship probably sometime later that week. There's our boy, Anton Watson. Paul Pierce, the truth. Bubba. Pascal Siakam. Paul George. Silver, Rick Barry, Warriors legend. Pulsar, Darius Garland for the Cavs. And luck of the lottery, Kyrie Irving. If he wouldn't have gotten hurt and changed his whole trajectory, yeah. Probably would have stayed a Celtics. He was, man, that was a fun Celtics team to watch with Big Baby Davis and Isaiah Thomas making playoff pushes. That was fun. Mojo kaleidoscopic, it looks like. That could be big. That could be big. Matkovic. Skewed to 249. RJ Barrett. Raptors. Hyper. DeAndre Ayton. Mojo. Which way are we going? I don't know which way we're going. I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce. Zion. Going out to the Pelicans. 15 of 25. Zion Williamson. Mojo kaleidoscopic. Pellies. Alfred. Nice hit. RJ Barrett. 209 of 249. Really hoping Yang would be Edie type, but dare I say Buzz? Ooh, that's a little early to use that B word, but yeah, a lot of injuries. I mean, Blazers are going to be really good. They just have to kind of string it together. Plus, they had all the drama early on with Chauncey Billups, and that doesn't help. Curry auto would be nice. I'd love to hit one of those. Is that a Cherry Blossom? Let's go. Cherry Blossom incoming. That could be huge. Luck of the lottery, silver, Luka, Mavericks. Quincy Olabari. Basketball parallel, Baylor, Shireman. Shireman to 225. Silver, rookie, or sorry, silver auto, Asar Thompson for the Pistons. Nice ink, Allen. And Cherry Blossom. Not a rookie. Miami Heat. Heat check. Steve. Bam. Bam, bam. 11 of 20. Bam Adebayo. That's nice. We like Bam around here. There's some Heat love. Nice Cherry Blossom. Nice Asar ink, too. Going out to Allen. We'll take that. Don't know where to go with all these autos. We're losing space. We need top loaders too. We need it all. Anyone had any luck rigging top so far? Still can't get ahead with it if it's so hard to pull anything. It is tough. It's few and far between. We've ripped probably three cases of each. We've had some decent hits throughout, but I mean nothing crazy. It's tough to really get there. Can't keep up as soon as they printed them. Oh, I know. Seriously. A little bit of corner damage on these ones, like first 3 or 4 cards. Chris Middleton, DeMar, and Mikal Bridges, little soft left corners there on the base. Buddy Hield, Chet Holmgren. Silver, Zoe, going out to the Heat. Pulsar, the round mound of rebound, Sir Charles, Sixers. Kaleidoscopic D Wade, the Big O, and Zoe back again. The 16th for the finals, John? Okay, cool. Nice. Spurs versus... a Shireman you don't have, though. Wow, that's tough to do. We don't get the opportunity to do that often. Fireworks, Steph Curry, AJ Johnson, Kevin McCullough Jr., Ron Holland, Pell Larson, Reed Shepard, Red Sacramento, Jonas Valanciunas, and Steve Kerr, our boy. I read an article about him yesterday. $4 of $2.99 Jonas. I agree, John. A little too early for the B word on Yang, but it's not looking good so far for sure. The jury's out still. Carmelo on the kaleidoscopic. KG. Bobby Clinton. Grant Hill. Wemby. Flexing on him. Hyper skewed to 249. Jamison Battle. Rookie Raptors. And Grimy. Quentin Post. Not Grimes. Quentin Post. Quentin Post auto. All I saw was Quentin. Goes to Warriors. Rookie. I think that's only 3 autos so far, so we should have at least 2 more. Jamison Battle's going to be 140 of 249. You got a Isaiah Thomas flawless auto the other day? Let's go. That's probably pretty sick. Obviously, you're assuming it's a Celtics Isaiah Thomas flawless auto, right? Oh, speaking of that, I had a card I was watching tonight I forgot all about. Did it end? Oh no. Oh well, wasn't meant to be. How long ago did that end? 9:31? Oh, hours ago. We missed it. I don't think I was going that high anyways, so. Jamal Shedd. Harrison Ingram. Silver, Jeremy Sohan. Orange Wave, Legend. For the Pistons. Big Ben Wallace to 60. That's pretty cool. 27 of 60, Big Ben. And Karl Malone. That Pistons team, we always talk about it. Love that team. Still only have 3 autos, right? So we should go auto the last 2 packs. Redemption. We knew we couldn't make it without at least 1 redemption in here. Tyler Kolek. Cody Williams. Basketball, Shaden Sharp for the Blazers. There we go. There's some Blazers love. 77 of 225. Red Wave, Nikola Jokic. And redemption. Base autographs, Prism Silver. Card number 246. Kevin McCullough Jr. Going out to the Knicks. New York Knicks, McCullough. Base auto silver, not numbered. I don't know. So I don't know what to expect on our last auto. Asar pretty nice. Isaiah Thomas pretty nice. So I don't know if we're going to have a big one, a medium one, another bust. It's hard to say. Going to the National next year? Yep, we will be at the National. Hopefully breaking again live at the National. We were ripping live at the eBay booth last year at the National, so hopefully we'll be there again this year. That's the plan, at least. Last pack of the break. Come on, let's finish strong. Looks like a blue. Should be an auto, too. Unless the silver is an auto at the bottom. Hard to say. Mobo. Brandon Carlson. Devin Carter. Lonzo. Blue Legend for the Phoenix Suns. Nash. Underrated grade of all time. 9 of 199. Steve Nash. Here you go, Oscar. Pulsar of Karis LeVerts. And last up, Pistons. Malik Beasley. Beasley on the silver auto. Couple Piston autos in that box. There you go, Alan. And that'll wrap up the break. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, and breaking with me. I appreciate every one of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope I was able to hit you something along the way. If I didn't, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. We'll be back live tomorrow. 10-box mixer already. Auctions live. PRIZM Hobby. Select Hobby. Mosaic Hobby. Optic Hobby. Optic International. Mosaic International. PRIZM International. Select H2. Donruss International. And TriStar Jersey, I think, is the mix. Something in that range. Let's do a recap on this one. Get these together real quick, like. Perfect. Take care, Bill. Always a pleasure, my friend. Yeah, I'm excited for it, John. Get to watch a little bit of live Spurs basketball. Hopefully just the start of the fourth quarter. Yeah, perfect timing. Nice. Go Spurs. All right, look back. Also, a reminder, y'all, next Tuesday, multi-year mixer on Tuesday. Multi-year mixer, lots of PRIZM, Optic, Select, 5-6 year rookie mixer, rookie chase, and PRIZM Black, fresh case, 3-box PYTs. All live auctions. Live auctions on eBay Live. So we'll be live that night. 3-box PYT, all live auction from PRIZM Black, fresh case too. So that'll be fun. Steve Kerr, Alonzo Mourning, Rick Barry, Charles Barkley, Darius Garland, Dillingham, Shaq, Matas, Castle, LeBron, Kemba, Jeff Green, DeAndre Hunter, D Wade, Dame Time, Barkley, Anthony Black, Grady Dick, Shaden Sharp. Choice rookies of Bub Carrington, Furphy, Sarr, Collier, Mobo, Jalen Suggs, Kevin Durant, Chet Holmgren rookie, Russell Westbrook, Zion, Paulo, Shea, Ant-Man, Victor Wembanyama, Matas, Castle, and Shireman on the white optic preview. Red Wave Jokic, Luka, Giannis, High Voltage of KD, Draymond Waters, Victor Wembanyama, Steph Curry, Kawhi, Edie, Ron Holland, Carmelo, Luka, Alexander Sarr on the variation, Tatum, to 125 Kuzma, to 85 Asar Thompson, Tyler Kolek, to 55 Zion Williamson, to 149 Hakeem Olajuwon, to 125 Ben Simmons, to 99 Zion and Edie, to 75 Ron Holland, to 99 Alexander Saw, to 49 Drew Holiday, to 150 Tyrese Halliburton, to 125 Lively Sexton, to 100 Ayo Dosunmu, to 75 Jay Crowder, and to 50 Jay Taters. To 99 Kawhi Leonard, to 75 Cody Williams, to 99 LaMelo, to 75 Kyrie, to 50 Bradley Beal, to 49 Aaron Gordon, to 75 Marcus Sasser, Al Horford. That's the wrong spot. Oh no, that is the right spot. That is not a Fire and Ice. Also to 75 Misic, Chris Middleton, to 35 Grant Williams, to 25 Manu, to 49 KD and De'Aaron Fox, to 99 Kaysen Wallace, to 49 Harrison Barnes, to 35 Nikola Topic, Zachary Richachet, to 25 Jared Allen, to 299 Jonas Valanciunas, Grant Hill, to 249 Jamison Battle, RJ Barrett, to 225 Shireman, Shaden Sharp. To 199, Nash. To 175, Avdija. To 149, Scottie Pippen Jr. Sorry, to 125. To 60, Big Ben Wallace. Fabric of the Game to 125, Reed Shepard. And we also had the blue certified baller to 49, game used pinstripe, Paulo Banchero. Our autos, we're going out to the Detroit, Malik Beasley. Redemption for Kevin McCullough for the Knicks. Quentin Post for the Warriors. Isaiah Thomas for the Ticks. Tristan Newton, rookie auto to 149, Pacers. Kashad Johnson. And certified competitor, blue, Cason Wallace, 34-35. Up top, Asar Thompson, Silverado Pistons. Cherry Blossom for the Heat to 20, Bam Bam. Black Gold to 8, 8 of 8, Alex Caruso. And Mojo to 25, Kaleidoscopic, Zion Williamson. Gold Disco for Brooklyn, 4 of 10, Cam Thomas. Fast Break Signatures, John Stockton, your all-time assist and steals leader. GOAT. Red Choice Rookie to 99, Matas Buzelis. And Pink Daika to 125. Nice color match there. And our next day auto, on-card auto, A.J. Mitchell. Going out to OKC. Nice hit there. I'll get that in one touch for you, Lee, before I get that shipped out for you, buddy. Until next time, appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. As always, guys, much love. And go Spurs, go.